Audio Jungle.
Okay, sir. What about this holy visit in Amritsar?
Sat Sri Akal, let me say first of all, Canada and Punjab, Canada and India have a very strong relationship. Canada is home to one of the largest Sikh populations in the world, and so for me as Canada's High Commissioner to be here, it is truly, truly an honor and a privilege and such a warm welcome to Harminder Sahib, and the team here has made it a wonderful visit. My first time doing seva, having langar, and to be able to see how Sikhism opens its doors to the world and believes in equality for all, and believes in freedom of religion and expression and community and to give back. And these are very much in line with the values that Canadians share. And for this reason, it's a real privilege to be here for my first official visit with my family and my close friends of many years as well. So let me say thank you, Mr. President, for such a welcome, for such a warm welcome. This is truly in the spirit of what Sikhism is all about and what Canada is all about. And we look forward to this being the beginning of many opportunities to further deepen the freedoms that we share across religions and across countries as well.
What's your priority between these two countries, especially in Punjab, because there are so many Punjabis still living in Canada and they are migrating from this state to the Canada?
So, you know, Canada-Punjab relations are really strong. What we see here in Punjab is a vision by the Chief Minister to really take and develop Punjab, look at growth opportunities, look at foreign investment, look at infrastructure, new technologies, creating jobs for youth, creating educational opportunities. And Canada can play a role in helping or facilitating some of Punjab's plans for growth. We have one of the strongest education systems in the world, and we have many students studying from Punjab in Canada. We want to see some Canadian students come and study here as well. We have companies that are very active in India. We'd like to see Canadian companies do more in Punjab, whether it's infrastructure, whether it's development of cities. The pace of investment from Canada into India has grown dramatically in the last few years, more than $20 billion of new investment from Canada in India. We'd like to see some of that investment come here in Punjab for infrastructure and long-term growth opportunities, agricultural technologies, renewable and clean energy, for example, as well.
So what about the agriculture policy between these two countries? Because the land is quite same, because you have ample of land, and especially land is very less in Punjab, but the farmers is so progressive.
So, you know, Punjab has been known to be a leader in farming for India over the years, and Canada has a very strong agricultural ecosystem. And so what we're looking at is to widen that scope of cooperation in agriculture. So not just about exporting Canadian products into India or importing Indian products into Canada, which we are doing, but looking at sharing technology, agricultural technology to optimize crop yields, looking at water irrigation techniques, looking at ways in which we can work with farmers here to grow their yields in a way that can help not only food security here, but also cooperation between Canadian and Punjab companies.
Is there any changing in migrating policy?
The pace of immigration from India continues to grow at a very rapid pace. India is one of the largest source countries of immigration into Canada. We've seen a special growth in students, for example, growing tripled what we've seen over the last few years. And Canada is welcoming immigrants from around the world, those that have an opportunity to grow companies, grow businesses in Canada, study, and then work after studying. We've also welcomed thousands and thousands of refugees from around the world. So yeah, our policy is one of openness, one of welcome, where there's a fit for those immigrants as well as for Canada as well.
What do you expect from Punjab at the migration level?
I think, you know, we'd like to deepen the educational ties in a way that students can contribute not only in Canada, but back here in Punjab. Getting an education in Canada, coming back to Punjab, creating a business, starting companies that will create employment, because that experience is still good for Canada, even if those students are back here in Punjab, or for them to settle in Canada, grow companies there, employ people, and then give back to India as well. We also see opportunities where businesses can be established both ways. We have a startup visa program. There's a good level of knowledge at some of the universities here in Punjab where technology and innovation can create companies as well.
Thank you.
Which is running pro-Khalistan campaign. And India alleged that Canada is accommodating some elements, anti-India elements. What do you say about it?
Well, you know, this is a topic that has been discussed quite at length between our Prime Ministers, also with the Chief Minister, and I'll just say what we've said all along, that Canada firmly believes in a strong and united India, and we will continue to cooperate very closely with Indian officials, our agencies, on security cooperation. We've seen unprecedented cooperation, and if any laws are being broken, we take that very seriously. We'll investigate right away, but at the same time, we fully value the fact that we have freedom of expression laws in Canada as well, but that won't take away from our resolve to believe in a strong and united India and ensure that we're tackling any security-related threats or risks.
ਸਾਡੇ ਪਟੇਲ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਆਏ ਨੇ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਵਾਰ ਸੱਚਖੰਡ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਨ ਆਪਣੇ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਸਮੇਤ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਨੇ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਉਹ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਵੀ ਕੀਤੇ ਨੇ। ਉੱਥੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਲੰਗਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੇਵਾ ਵੀ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ, ਬਹੁਤ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਬੜਾ ਖੁਸ਼ ਹੋਇਆ, ਬੜੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸਕੂਨ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਇੱਥੇ ਆ ਕੇ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਡੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਖਾਸ ਲਗਾਓ ਹੈ। ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਉੱਥੇ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ, ਉੱਥੋਂ ਦੀ ਤਰੱਕੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਹੈ, ਅਤੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟ ਵੀ ਉੱਥੇ ਪੜ੍ਹਾਈ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ। ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਮਝਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਆਉਣ ਨਾਲ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਚੰਗੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਰਿਲੇਸ਼ਨ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਬਣਦੇ ਨੇ।
ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨ ਜੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ